Hello everyone, and welcome to another Warhammer 9th Edition Battle Report. I'm Nathan, and I'm joined today by Handy Pandy.
Of course, hello.
I'm not wearing the t-shirt, put it in the wash, got to wash it. I went to put it on today, and I was like, oh no, I can't represent us. We were going to play Craft World Order versus Chaos Knights. Dan threw his back out.
Yeah, he's had an injury. Failed a late fitness test.
Old man problems, probably on the diazepam.
Lucky boy.
So I've jumped in to play more Thousand Suns, as we got a boatload of new subscribers. Got Thousand Suns on the channel, so hopefully, I know a bunch of Glory Hogs guys started watching, so if you're with us today, we appreciate it. But yeah, so I'm bringing the same list as last week against your Chaos Knights, which is not the same list.
It's not the same. No, it's every time I've been on the channel, I've tried something different. I'm sort of desperate to make them work, and I think they will. But yeah, this is the most amount of War Dogs I've ever tried, and it seems to be that's what I watch tournaments. Must admit, I prefer bigger knights. But we'll see how this goes. It's probably not optimized in what the actual War Dogs are, but against Thousand Suns and Armor.
Well, day's your day.
Yeah, maybe. Because I've had my ass handed to me by him a number of times.
What the fuck I'm doing. And you've had plenty of practice. We'll go through your list first, because mine I can just breeze through. Your mic? Yeah.
Yep. My list first. Cool. Rightio. So we are obviously a single Chaos Knight super heavy detachment. We are Iconoclast as House Perpetrax, which I feel like is my favourite. I like Iconoclast because I think they have the best strats, best thing about with it. Really. And having 4 wounds extra on the big boys and 2 extra on the little really helped. I had a game against David Sisters. Really, really good game. Super close. But yeah, those extra wounds really made a difference. So we've got the Warlord. It's the Despoiler. Got a single battle cannon and the Reaper Chainsword. He has the Bow to None Warlord trait. Is I think kind of bit of a sleeper. You do see it in some, but it basically allows him to ignore all modifiers, even ballistic skill as well. He doesn't ignore as he degrades. That would be really cool. But he does ignore dens. He's also got the Veil of Medjugorje, which is built in rotate.
Yep.
And it gives him a 6, which is amazing.
Better than nothing.
It's something. Multiple attacks, you're going to get a. He also has the Favour, Beguiling Majesty, which is kind of a toss-up between that and Blessing of the Dark Master. Best. I like Beguiling Majesty because -1 to hit in combat, -1 to hit and wounding. When you're already toughness 8, quite good. Unless you're facing.
And it's his only weakness.
Yeah, right. And if he gets the Favour off, it's also an aura of mine, which, as we saw in the Craft World Elder game, even though I cheated with it on the video, it was still, even with the anti-Slaanesh strat, still super effective. So yeah, and he's no slouch in combat with the Reaper Chains, especially. Iconoclast, if you don't know, he gives you extra AP and an extra attack first round of combat, even if you're charged. That's super good. So yeah, that's him. And then we have 3 Executioners. First time ever running Executioners. Their guns went from -1 to -2 in the new books. Good, and they went to flat 3 as well. Which is absolutely. 2 of them have stubbers. 1 of them has a melter. Oh, he obviously has a stubber and he has the rocket. Yep. 3 Huntsmen. All with stubbers. Yeah, again, like the thermal spears are a bit hit and miss. But having 6, we'll get through. They've all got stubbers as well. No metal guns there. No favours for them. Then we have 2 Carnivores. One of which I've made a character for Eager Fill, which charges points.
Okay. Which
syncs up nicely with his favour of Wartborn Stalker. Allows him to deep strike. Yep. Gets his favour off. Basically picking. And there's obviously another Carnivore in that unit. They've both got stubs as well, not the rocket pods. And then rounding it out, my homies, Mercy and Forgiveness, after Curz's Lightning Claws. My 2 Moirax with Lightning Blocks. I've thought of different weapons for the Moirax. Like the Volkite is kind of good, but the Lightning Locks in certain matchups are just ridiculous. against the sisters, they were super good. They were still. I was getting like 5, 6 time, and they were super good. Not so great against you because it's damage 1, so you get that buff armor save. So it's going to be like -1 with your armor. They don't tend to do much against 1,000. They can be used for.
I was going to say they're there for other army.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. So all the dogs have 14 wounds. The big boy's got 28. So got some chewing to do.
Yeah. I very rarely play against knights, to be honest. I only ever play them when I'm playing against you.
Yeah.
I'm playing the Tebow list that everyone knows.
Before it shall ever be known.
Yeah. So this is really fucking hard on Warlord traits, relics, to the point where I have no CPU when I start. We've got Aramant, who's got Twist of Fate, Doombolt, and Charge, and he's on a disc. He is not my Warlord, though. The Infernal Master is my Warlord. He's got Empiric Guidance, which is the +6 inches to range on shooting. And then for his prayers, they're not called prayers, they're rules or shit. He's got Glimpse of Eternity, which gives me a free dice reroll. Malefic Maelstrom, which is +1 strength gun. And then he's got Ether Stride, which gives him +3 move and fly. And Umbrellific Crystal, which lets me pick up a unit in the command phase and dump it anywhere in the movement.
Dark Map.
Then we've got the Exalted Sorcerer. He's got Gaze of Hate, which mortal wounds on 4-ups. Ancient Firestorm with the Athenian Scrolls combo, which is mortal wounds on 5-ups on mini dice. And he's got Immaterial Echo, so if I cast a power on a 9 or higher, I get a free cast that is undeniable. And I always forget it. Every single game.
There's a lot to remember.
And it's annoying because when you Tzeentch's Firestorm with him, you almost always get it. And I'm like, anyway, next guy. And Tebow's like, no, extra cast.
Yeah.
Then I've got the Sorcerer Intimidator armor, commonly referred to as the Bringer of Tears.
Yes. The Silent Echo. Is that you've already said the Silent Echo? That's another one that he calls his character. Sure.
So the Exalted Sorcerer is, I can't remember what he calls him. The Infernal Master he calls the Infernal Vulture. The Exalted Sorcerer he's
the Silent Echo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
And then the Bringer of Tears, he's always in Deep Strike. He's got Doombolt, which is 3 mortals, Dark Blessing, which is only useful against or Eldar, 3. But he does have Witch Warrior, which gives him reroll D3s on his mortals. He's got Arrogance of Aeons, which means he can reroll his denies. And it's something else, which I always forget. And he's got Hourglass of Manat, which means when he dies, he just gets back up at the end of the phase with D3 mortal wounds. I will check what that stupid ass thing is. Reroll Deny the Witch test. Oh, it can be affected by 2 Kabbalistic rituals. That's what it is.
What's the +1 to wound? Is that a strat?
Yes, that's 2 CP. The +1 to wound either in shooting or melee. And there is obviously the prayer that gives my weapons +1 strength. +1 to wound.
The extra shots is the spell?
The extra shots is a strategy. Okay. So 1 CP strat that gives bolt weapons only, not Soul Reaper weapons, +1 shot. Then I've got 2 squads of rubrics, both with icons of flame. One has Cacodemonic Curse, which is on my right flank inside the big square building. And they have a pistol, flamer pistol, on both sorcerers. And then the rubric marines on the left flank in the smaller L-shaped building, they have Glamour of Tzeentch, which is -1 to hit, which is a big difference in the game. And then we've got 1 squad of 10 Zangors back, hiding in an L-shaped grid. Yeah, mainly because we can't afford a 3rd squad of there is literally no way.
Oh yeah, you can't do the 2 patrols then.
Yeah. The only way you can do it is to remove Soul Reaper chain cannons. No one in their right mind to do. Then we've got 3 squads of 10 Scarab Terminators, 2 Soul Reaper chain cannons each, and every squad has the Temporal Surge, which is the move again.
Okay.
And I'm playing Court of Time, which has the psychic power of.
And they've all got the Resurrect.
Yes, the time specific one is either D3, heal D3 mortal wounds, or not mortal, heal D3 wounds on a model that's wounded, or you resurrect a model and then you spend the Kabbalistic Ritual if you cast a power on no, it's the CP. If you cast a power on a 9+, then you can also resurrect another model.
Yeah. So 2 is the most you can resurrect any turn?
Yes, it's impossible to resurrect a model. There is a Kabbalistic Ritual that lets you cast a power twice, but it's only Witchfires. So it's only like Doom Bolt, Infernal Gaze.
That's right.
Like that. The mission is tear down their icons.
Tear down their icons.
We are, as we've been doing the last 5 weeks, I think. We're playing the Beasts of War mission pack, and this is number 5. So we're playing with the UK TC terrain, as we've always been doing. We should probably it up a bit. And this is 5 objectives: hold 1, hold 2, hold more. You got to plant bombs and defuse bombs.
Yeah, in the enemy's deployment
zone. Not deployment zone. Enemy's half of the board, so it's sort of like draw a line at the halfway mark across the board like this, cool. And you've got to plant it beyond that. But they've got to be 9 inches away from each other. I think 6 inches away from the edges. Yeah, so you basically somewhere around here. It can be in the. And in order to defuse them, you have to do it. On a D6.
Do it at the end of the turn. Not obsec.
It's command phase. Yeah. And to defuse them, you've got to roll a D6, and I think it goes off on a 4.
It does, yeah.
Or a 3 for obsec or something.
Yes.
That effect. Anyway, rolling for first turn. Don't really want to go first, if I'm being honest. Oh, beautiful. I'll let you go first. You'll probably get to shoot a squad of scarabs.
Good luck, my friend.
Yes, it's going to be a painful game for me.
You always say that, man.
Whenever I play Custodes, I've got like several years of experience. When I'm playing Season, I've got several days of it. You go to 4 and I go to 1. Oh yeah, for secondaries, I'm taking Walk Ritual, Banners, and Bring It Down. And Andy's taking Ruthless Tyranny.
Storm of Darkness. So Storm of Darkness, my morale phase. I'm near an objective, do an action on it.
Yep.
Goes off in my command phase. So I've got to survive. That's Curse, I get 3 points. Also, if you're within, get another.
Got you.
So my Harbingers of Dread is basically subtract 1 from leadership character and combat attrition.
Oh no, leadership.
Yeah, you're leadership 9, right?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, you still have to take dread tests.
Yeah.
You still fail them and stuff. So
we just don't run away.
Yeah, and I can get you down to 6 by team. So it's not that much. So yeah, did you increase your CP, my friend?
I've done. I'm at a cool 1. I've already done that.
Oh. Where's my die?
The tried and tested tabletop tactics dice failed you miserably.
They did, but they've worked me in the past. So we'll just call that an off day. We're going to advance it. All right. For a 4. Good start. So he goes to 16. We will move this bro. Again. My thermal spears, I believe, 30. Yes. So we will just previously found. we'll move this guy for. Out. Slice my finger off.
Am I getting shot to shit?
Right. That's turn one, isn't it?
I forgot to say, honestly speaking, I don't think there is a world in which going first is helpful to anyone.
I mean, it's good for town. You know, if you've got your homing beacon.
Oh yeah.
But perhaps not anymore because it's expensive on the CP to do that. So I will spend. I'll spend one or two. I'm going to spend two.
Ooh,
I think.
big spender.
And which will give reroll ones against that Terminator unit there.
At the back. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on everything that
on
shoots
these
at
two?
them?
And it'll give them 6s generate.
Yep. Right, you are, sir. What are they like? 2d 3 shots each?
4. Each autocannon is 2d3. So it'll be 8d3 in total. Lying is the first time using them.
I'm pretty sure that's correct.
I think it.
Yeah, 2d3 per cannon. That's what I've always known.
So that is 2, 4, 2, 4, 6.
Are the Chaos ones weirdly different to the Imperial ones, or have they actually made them the same now?
No, they're the same.
They used to be different. Yeah.
The
The Chaos one had less strength, I think, and more AP, or it might have been the other way around. It was very strange.
Yeah. The I mean, it's only going to be AP1, and you're on cover, so. Oh no, you're not on cover.
I'm not covered now.
Oh, so that is something. So that's 4. So this is the number of shots. We have 3, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
At least you're hitting on 3s.
3s are rolling 1. Yep. And 6s explode.
One explosion?
1, 6. And use the walls. Okay.
The conversion, but you put back another one back in.
Put one back in.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
And then 3s, right?
Yes. Not great. So that is.
Can you pass
6.
me 2 more yellow dice, please, sir?
So
They
6.
just passed me a shitload, actually. Probably need them. 6 3 ups, yeah.
Yes, mate.
Easy, no problem. With one. So 1 dead.
1 dead, mate.
I will put them all in a different place than deployment because I might bring them back.
Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping for more 6s. I thought I might get 3.
Statistically, you should have got more, you know.
Yeah. And then for what the hell we will try.
What's happening?
We're gonna shoot those boys that are on cover over there with the Moirax.
Which boys?
The ones that are next to our
Okay.
Terminators. So this is lightning rock, so you will get your 2 ups here. That's a fair amount.
There we go.
There. So let's hope for weight on it. So obviously that. So that is 2, 4, 6. Back in. Then strength 6, so it's 3s again. Okay, mate, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So put me 4 more dice.
On your 2.
I mean, statistically, I should fail 2 of these.
Yes.
What's the damage?
Just 1.
Oh, okay.
Potential.
Yeah. Nope.
That's what I mean. My record versus Teeson's is great. But yeah, I don't think this bro is in range. 30 inch. So yeah, that's into my turn, bro. So,
What do you score, good sir?
oh, sorry. My morale. I'll do. I'll curse this one.
What does that mean?
It means if you don't kill him, in my next command phase, I'll score 3 points, and if you're within 6 inches of this, you're -1 division.
Do you score anything?
Yes, 3 for Ruthless Tyranny. Nothing for Abhor the Witch you get.
3.
And potential 3 in.
So you gain a CP and I gain a CP. Wunderbar. On 2. I'll need it. And then we commence my extremely long paper, which is going to require me to read this piece of paper several times. First things first, we're going to go for... We won't bother with a dice reroll. We'll go for the +1 strength on weapons. Goes off. I've got little bits of paper for all my buff. Because I had to, because there was just too many.
Yeah, yeah.
And I kept forgetting.
You like little tokens.
Yeah. So I do know a guy who can do all sorts of bits and bobs that he has offered. But so this front Termini squad has +1 strength on their guns.
Yep.
Movement. Glorious, glorious movement. First things first. Fish gentleman. Just going to do this stupid fucking movement strength bollocks.
Yep.
Terminators will simply go onto this to get cover and be able to shoot out. Do-do-do-do-do. Five. Fish in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. These nuts will simply move forward onto that object and get their -1 to be hit bonus. Consider how far he can move. 5 inches, 18-inch range of power, so he's not actually going to be doing anything. Pop, pop, pop. Am I missing a zero? We will. We want to. I want some kind of armor save. So I think I'm going to leave 2 in the building for the benefit of cover. So I get like -1 to hit and cover. Your boy Araman. It's not going to go too eager either. The rubrics will just shimmy on forward. Get cover. Try not to get seen. Where do we want to put Araman? Around here. He's mostly going to be buffing, but I think we'll toss it somewhere that matters. We'll put that guy there so he can cast powers out of the box. He's only just these Terminators will just move on up. Cover. Those guys have Cacodemite Curse, they're not actually receiving much. So we will see, we'll roll an advance on those rubrics and see what happens.
Okay, nice.
They can move 12. Let's get some just in cover. That was remarkably fortunate. So 12. About that. Ooh. Those end of movement. The Zangors going to put a banner on there. Yeah, so psychic, the phase that melts my brain. First things first, warp ritual. You can't deny it, I don't think.
Nope.
On a 4, magical goes off. Get my 3 points for warp ritual. I find it very strange that they didn't do anything to curb stomp that in the update, if I'm being perfectly honest. It feels...
I think it's because so many armies have access to denies. It's not a...
I guess, but Kayson's being able to make it undeniable, Eldar being able to make it undeniable, just seems a little bit unreasonable. I've got 15 Cabal points. I will spend... Is it 8 or 9?
9, I think.
9.
Undeniable.
Get down to 6. Not undeniable, it's to autocast.
Oh, yeah. Same.
Oh, it's 7. So I go down to 8.
Cool.
And I will autocast Surge on this rear squad on this dice.
Yep.
Pops back. Your boy Ahriman.
Is he on a disc?
Who?
That guy.
No, he's got Ether Stride.
Oh, so he can move like a Harlequin.
Real fucking fast. Yeah, he has the fly key, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
Shitload of movement and fly. We will spend... We've got 8 Cabal points left, so we could give ourselves more seats. Is there anything we want to do? Just thinking. So I probably want at least 4. Yeah. So I'm going to spend 4 points to leave me on 4, which I'll use later.
Okay.
To give the front squad of Terminators the psychic power that lets me gain a CP.
Yeah.
Go up basically get a CP.
Yes.
So go up to 3. I'll change it on there in a second.
Yep.
More psychic powers. What can we do? That guy's got vision on nobody and he's not in range. These guys will...
How many CP is your Auspex?
I think it's just 1.
Okay. Has to be within 18 inches of the Psyker.
Of the actual Psyker. Yeah. This squad of rubrics, what do they want to do? They can't smite anything.
Is it only that Psyker's unit that can do it? So say like if I would
no, so
choose the Terminator.
So what you do is you choose a unit within 6 inches of any Psyker.
Right.
That's within 18 inches of what deep, and that unit.
Okay.
So what we're going to do with this squad is we're going to do the power that resurrects Terminator. Don't know what it goes off on. 6.
Yep.
I get +1 cast, so I get my Terminator back. Glory!
Yeah.
So that's them done. All we've got left to do is Araman, the Infernal Master, if I want to spend a CP to let him cast an additional power, and the Angry Dude. So we'll do Araman first. So we did do this. So that's good. First things first, Doombolt goes off. D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Sorry, not D3, just flat.
On the Moirax?
Yeah, and then I'll spend 4 Cabal points to do an additional D3 for 1.
That's 4 altogether.
Worth it.
Cool. So Morax. Yeah.
He's going to cast Presage on the squad that's got +1 strength. Goes off. That gives them +1 to hit. Right there. This squad of rubrics will cast Glamour on these guys for -1 to hit, even though it's not actually going to make a difference.
It'll make a difference to the dog.
Oh wait, no, they did the power for the. Oh no, that was those guys. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do.
Cool.
What does it go off on? 7. No, not 7. Glamour. Warp charge 6. So it goes up.
Yeah.
So they're -1 to hit. Not that it matters.
Yeah,
You
it'll
ignore
matter for
penalty.
it'll matter for the dogs. Is that in hitting and melee? Shooting and melee.
Actually, I think we'll do it on these guys because they're the only guys you can actually shoot. And these guys already have -1 to hit from the wall.
Yeah, it makes sense.
We'll put it on them. And it's with an 80, so I can do that. So that's all of those guys done. I've already done my Surge for the turn. I've already done all of Araman's except his Twisted Fate. Do you have any invulns?
Everywhere.
Oh, it's 12 inches, so I can't do it. Ignore me. He's going to smite instead. Goes off on an 8, D3 mortal wounds. He's got to be the closest model.
Be the Morax one.
Yes. What? Exalted Sorcerer. He's going to Gaze of Hate.
Yep.
On a 5. Doesn't go off. Whatever. And then he's going to Zinch's Firestorm and use the Athenian Scrolls. It goes off, but only on 6s. 3. Just 1 on that same guy.
Yeah.
And then we've got the Infernal Master. Do we want to spend a CP? Nope, probably not. We need +6-inch range on the guns. Can't actually shoot anything else anyway. That guy at the back. Did cast.
It's only that front unit that can see, right?
Only the front squad of 10, yeah. No, we won't bother. We'll save our CP in case you obliterate it. So what we will do instead is we'll spend a CP for +1 to our bolt weapon. So we get 5 shots each.
Yep.
How do we do this? Your toughness 7, so I'm winning on 5.
Don't you get 60?
So 2 have Soul Reapers, which is
course.
10 shots, and 8 have the Combi Bolters. So it's 40 plus 50. Normally it's only 30 something, not 30. Plus 10. Don't think we're going to save our CP. Yeah, we're going to save our CP. Okay. I'm not going to be an idiot. So we'll do the Soul Reaper chain cannon shots first.
Okay, I'll take it you're targeting the Morax.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll go down to 2 and rotate his Iron Shield.
Yep. So he's got a 5 of them.
4.
4?
Starts on a 5.
Oh.
They all start on a 5.
2 rolling ones because of Araman. 5.
Haven't you got a +1 to wound? Oh, no, you didn't spend it.
1, 2, 3, 4 at -3. But
4 ups.
Get magical shit. The 2 go through. 2 wounds so far. And then we'll roll 10 at a time. Reroll them ones. With 2. So keep 8 in your head.
Okay.
Plus 10, so 18. Plus 8, so 26.
Yep.
Plus 9, so 35.
Yep.
So I'll roll 10, 10, 10, 5. Winning on 5.
Oh, nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's only got 6. Let me roll these.
1, 2, 3, 4. And he's taken 1, 2, 3.
There you have it.
Hey, I did the thing.
I
mean, I very nearly didn't. I only had 5 more dice to roll after that.
Oh yeah, so
it was close. It was very close.
And I mean, I'm still holding that, so it's.
And that's my turn. So I do score for bring. What are they worth for bring it down? As they've got
2.
so many.
10 to 14 is 2.
But they haven't. Right?
No, they not have 12 normally.
Ah.
And they get an extra 2 because of perpetrax.
And then your turn, you score 12.
And 3 for my Storm of Darkness. I will, for this dread ability.
So I got 3 CP. And you spent a CP,
So I'm up to 3.
gained 1. So both on.
Yeah. So I'll go into
3 for Storm of Darkness.
Aura? Yes. Who's got aura abilities?
Nobody except Araman.
Nobody.
And all it is reroll 1. Oh, and the Exalted Sorcerer also has reroll 1s as well, aura. But my army just doesn't have auras, to be honest.
So you would be. Yeah, we'll go into add 3 inches to model spread range. So we'll stay in Doom. So we've got a 15-inch.
Yes, sir.
One inch back. 13.
Seven?
We're going to need to move 3. 3. Forward 7. We will. Move this guy backwards. What do we need to move him back? 4. 8. Move this bro up. Well. Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Would you consider my army battle ready?
3 colours and base, right? So you've got the. I think so. Yeah, with the very nature of it being Thousand Suns as well. I think so. I don't think anyone.
Technically, just green and red. Even though it has many layers of different colours on. The one thing I was like, I'm not really sure what to expect from it, because it's not got anyone from the tournament at Henry's place going. Literally nobody, I don't think.
Oh, really?
It's got 65, 70 players, I think, registered for it, but I don't recognise any of the names. Which is weird.
Is that over your model, mate?
Which model?
No,
it is not. This guy, no, because you can't see. So you need to be there.
There we are. This Wargrave, I want to use him to screen. Yeah. Instead of moving him there, we'll move him. Will, however, be able to fit him there. There's the and if you want to put them there, that's fine. So what we'll do with we'll I mean, if you want to put your Terminators there, I'm
For
kind
what
of
it's
happy with
worth, if there's wacky plays used to,
that.
I probably don't know what they are.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about your crystal, but you want to. You know,
If any army has taught me to kill my fucking, it's this army. I'm not used to playing so reserved all the time.
Mm.
Yeah.
What CP have you got? 3?
Yeah.
And your Allspecs is definitely only 1?
Yes. Do it. Do it. Let me shoot them with my gun.
They're only hitting like normally, aren't they, these bros? They're not +1 hit or anything.
Sure.
So, and that's how many shots?
10 Soul Reaper chain cannon and 8 times 4, 32.
So we'll just bring. Good idea. What know when?
I genuinely don't know how you deal with this many baby knights with just storm bolters and a bit of psychic.
You've killed one knight already.
But that was like everything that I could shoot, and a fair amount of psychic as well. Just a little knight.
So that is me within range of every objective. Good. But I kind of want you to terminate. Oh, the bombs thing.
Yeah.
I put him there. Does that mean he's in that side of the board?
You've got to be wholly within the side of the board. So as long as you're 30 inches across.
Completes at the end of the turn if you're upset. Oh, sad times.
If you're upset, yeah, it completes at the end.
Yeah. I think primary's not where my problem scoring is going to be. I don't.
No.
Can't charge, can you? Again?
You can't charge after crystal. You can charge after
You
you
can't
double
charge after
move.
warp surge.
It's not warp. That's why you can move.
Cool.
Called temporal surge.
Yeah, you can charge after.
Yeah,
that,
it's got to have the.
you can't charge after crystal.
Oh, you can charge after crystalline. You just can't. You can't surge after.
That's what it is. You can't move.
Can't move twice. Well, you can't move after deep striking specific.
So yeah, I think because he's within. You know, I know it's meant to be end of movement.
No, do whatever you like.
So he's within. Oh no, closer. Don't want. So longest. Living. Might not kill you shooting. Might not kill enough. Okay. So nice psychic placement. I'll start with the start with this bro.
Big boy
Down here.
Oh yeah.
And in fact we'll shoot with the 2 that can see them. They both got weapons. And it'll be hitting on 4s with the melter. I'll do it after.
Yep.
It's a wound, so
I don't know what it does.
reroll 1s
Oh,
on
okay.
an objective.
AP?
4.
Becomes 3, becomes 2 because I'm cover.
You're not in cover.
Got 2 guys in cover.
Oh, okay.
I left them there just to cover.
Yep,
so 4 ups. Nope. Damage.
6.
This kills the crab. There's still 1 left in cover.
So. Okay. We'll then go with that Moirax.
And you're spending CP to...
Yes, just 1. So reroll 1.
Reroll 1.
Against anything that targets that unit.
So 4s. Rolling 1.
Yes, 4 rerolling 1s.
There's another one.
Cool.
2 extra hits.
No, I didn't spend that 6. Oh, it's Tesla, isn't it? They only get 1 6, yeah.
Yeah.
3s. So that is 3 6 7 on your 2 ups.
Well, fail 1.
1 wound.
Goes down to...
You're taking it. Okie dokie. So then we'll move on to those bras. So 8d3.
What are they shooting?
Same unit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I do. I've got to be lucky at this time, right? Let's see, so this is the number of shots. We've got 3, 6, 9, 10,
Sounds better.
11, 15, 17. So it's
Is that 1 better than last time?
It is. So forced to hit.
Rerolling 1s.
Rolling 1s.
Another couple.
So, oh, yeah, I should have rolled that as well because I've got 19 dice altogether.
Yep. And then 1 explosion.
This would be 3. So 1, 2, 3, 7.
Again.
With to you, sir, at -1.
Actual
have-
-1.
-2.
So
You have to take the first one on that guy.
slow rolling it.
Yep. 3s.
3s. Dead. And then 2s for the guy in the back. So
Yep.
fuck me. 6 dice, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Save them all.
Nice. Friendly. And then we'll go to the border.
Yep.
Battle cannon.
Oh.
Not nice. He hits you on 3s. You're rolling 1s. Oh, he wounds you on 2s.
Yep.
3. AP1 again, sir.
Actual AP1 or...
No, it's AP2. So.
And I've got 1 guy in cover, so 2 ups.
Yep.
And I've got a slow roll.
Nice. Rocket card. 2s. Yep, another one. AP2 times 7.
Actual 2.
Actual 2 to it's 3. So
Becomes 2, becomes 1, so 3 ups. No, there you go. Damage. D3? Oh, D6. There we go.
5.
Guy's no longer in cover. So I'm on no cover 6.
That is it for the shooting.
Charges?
We're going to charge this boy in.
Do I want to Overwatch just for the fun of it?
Go for it. You burn that CP.
Got 3 CP. Fuck it. Crack on.
In 7.
That'll do.
Oh, baby. Evo. Right.
Do you want to just put him behind it and we'll say he's in 2 inches?
I mean, you've got a 10. Probably just go right.
Yeah, whatever.
Julio.
Tell me your profile.
Right. So, to decide now. Nice. Okay, extra AP and an extra attack. They don't have the 4 pin one. Did you even take that power?
What power?
The one to increase their invulnerable.
Don't think so. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. But it's Glamorous Inch and
Glamorous Inch is -1 to hit.
yeah. What's the other one? The one that increases their invulnerable save.
Whatever it is, I don't have it. I can pay a CP to swap it out, but I haven't.
They don't have it at the minute, do they? So the Slaughter Core wounds you on 2s. That wounds you on 2s. D6+3 or flat 3 doesn't really make a difference. So yeah. So we will. They have 5 attacks, 6 attacks.
Hitting on 2s.
Yes, hitting on 2s.
No reroll.
Does Glamour work in the fight phase?
I glamoured then.
Oh, you did. That's right. So we will. Yes, I do. Give me reroll ones.
So how many attacks? What you hitting on? What you winning on?
2s and 2s, my friend.
How many?
6.
So 6 attacks. Statistically, you get all of them. Statistically, you then get 5 AP.
AP is significant. It is AP4. There we go.
It becomes AP3, so it'd be on my 5 up inborn. So I save 1/3 of 5. So let's say I save 1. So 3 go through, which is 3 dead guys. I'm okay with that.
Okay. So 2s. Of course, I get 1.
You spent CP to
No,
reroll.
no, thank you, Nathan. And 2s to wound. They all wound, sir. On
6.
invulnerable save.
5 up. Go on, just let me save like 2. Just let me save 2. There we go. That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
And it's D3+3.
Yeah.
You know, well, you fight back and you might kill him, but I've taken that objective.
Or at the very least until I resurrect models back on. So, Kopesh is first. 2s.
Sorry, I just made a mistake. You know when I messed about here in movement?
Yes.
I moved him to be within that objective.
Okay. Win on 5s. Nothing. And then staff. Sorry, he gets 4 attacks. 1 hit. Win on 4. Not that. So nothing.
Oh shit! I'm really sorry. You mind if I meant to Storm of Darkness here?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, it's the morale phase, so that's fine. I do it now. I'll do that. There onto that one.
So what do you score, sir?
I score 4 for Ruthless Tyranny.
Yep.
Nothing for Abhor the Witch. And I've taken your banner off that objective 3. Did you banner on that?
No.
No. So I'll just put a gold thing on here so we know that's been stormed.
Yep.
And put one there just.
So we both gain a CP.
Yes, score a 4. So yeah, I scored 4 for Ruthless.
Yeah. We do score 1 for banners. Hop. Okay. We will do the ritual for +1 strength on our guns. We're going to spend our CP to go down to 3 to do 1 mortal wound to a Terminator and auto pass it. So they get +1 strength for their guns again.
Those 3? The unit in
the front.
Yeah.
They get +1 strength for their guns. Then in the movement phase, I'm going to take measure, please. Sir. Thank you. Actually, do we want a crystal?
Bear in mind the Despoiler has a thing where he can give heroics to War Dogs with 9.
Okay.
So, it might be relevant.
we fit to terminate in that weird fucking question? We'll get +1 charge.
Yeah, he's got Beguiling Majesty.
What's that?
-1 to hit and wounding.
Okay.
Did he do any wounds, by the way?
Who?
This guy. He
No,
killed one. He killed one, didn't he?
With the rocket pod, yeah.
So he's done 3. He needs to get 7 more.
So movement. First things first. This gentleman. Not you.
Get out the way, bitch.
Yeah. Who's there? Oh wait, we were gonna see if we wanted a crystal, weren't we?
Isn't that the end of movement anyway?
No, you take them off the board in the command phase, and they come back on the board. End of movement.
Sure.
Yeah. So they're off the board. One of them's got 2 wins.
Oh. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
These guys will just move back 5, 3, get on cover. These guys will move. Yeah, that stuff. Angles will stay where they are. These rubrics have Academonic Curse. What's the strength of their guns?
7.
-1 strength. Completely pointless. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? They've moved, they've moved. Does Ironman want to move? Probably not. I'm so used to playing really like not
normal,
aggressive.
Yeah.
You're just gonna outscore me if I don't do anything. But if I do anything,
what I found most with knights in general, especially with Chaos, I played the one game, is that first 3 turns I score super well. This is what happened against David. But then just every knight you chip off like makes a difference to what I can do, which is where the multiple war dogs makes things a bit interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will spend 1 more turn playing it safe and see what happens.
Yeah, that's the way Henry plays against me.
And if it's a mistake, it's a mistake, then that's fine. So end of movement, these Terminators will...
Because you more than likely will face multiple war dog lists if you're going to face Chaos Knight, generally speaking. They don't currently have any buffs on them. That unit?
Not yet, no. So Bringer of Tears is going to come down. Those guys across.
How did he get to be on 2 wounds?
This guy? I have no idea. He had 2 wounds on him, so I'll leave it at that.
The Moirax couldn't have shot it. Only the...
It was the squad that was here. So you must have shot them somehow, and Delta we. Because there'd be no other reason for me to put the dice there. So I'll leave it there.
Okay.
Psychic phase. First things first. What ritual? Oh, I'm on 17 cabal points.
How come you've gone up to?
Because the Bringer of Tears is now on the battlefield.
Oh, of course it.
And I'm on 40. So, what ritual first? Goes off. Crazy. What are the odds? Me 4.
You're right, actually. It's when they wanted to get rid of auto.
It's just stupid. It's just a fucking absolute bananas.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have been able to deny either of those anyway.
Yeah.
If I had denied.
And then we will use the squad of rubrics to jump him back. Do we want to try and hardcast it? Or do we want to auto-pass it? I think the safest option is an auto-pass it. I've had it drilled into me by...
How come it costs 10? It only costs 7.
7. I'm from 17 down to 10.
Oh, sorry.
It's been drilled into me by one of the guys on the channel to just play everything as safe as possible.
Yeah, efficiency. Like making that score go up.
Yeah, so he's going to jump back. We're then going to spend 1 CP to give those rubrics power, not 1 CP. We've only got 10 cabal points. I need to think about this very carefully.
Yeah, take your time.
First things first. Smite.
Sure. Got to be at the carnival, right?
I'm trying to think if there is an order of operations that I'm supposed to be doing this.
Okay, so where are you most in? I mean, I think all of your smites pretty much have to go into.
Smite.
It goes on.
10.
It goes on the 6.
Not a super smite.
Oh, right.
D3 mortal wounds for 3.
Down to 11.
Araman, Doombolt into him. Goes off, 3 mortal wounds. I'll spend... No, I won't. Think sensibly, Nathan. Presage on the front Terminators goes off on a 7. Araman can reroll all of his powers. 5. Becomes a 6. I can spend a Cabal Ritual.
Is it 4?
It is 5 Cabal points to increase it by 1.
That's what you need, right?
Yeah. But do I want to save those Cabal points for other things? So I need to do... Sucks. Yeah, fuck it. I'll spend 5. Go down to 5. And give it +1 so it actually goes off. They get +1 to hit. And then he's going to cast his other power, which is Twist of Fate. Turn off enemy invulns.
Okay.
Actually, there's no point in turning off his invulns. He can't...
No, because you're only -2, right?
So he's just going to smite. So this goes off on a 6 for my dice. Goes off. That is not a super smite because it's unmodified. So D3 mortals. 2. That's Araman done. Bringer of Tears is going to... Smite. Goes off on a 7 time. Doesn't go off. What else has he got? Dark Blessing. No, we don't want to do that. We will spend 1 CP to reroll that.
Okay.
Needing a 7, and I've got 5 things left. 5, 6. Spend my last 5 Cabal points to give it +1 to cast, so it goes off.
Okay.
D3 mortals, and I'm going to spend another CP to make it flat through.
Okay. 6.
This squad of rubrics will...
Terminators.
Sorry. Terminators. They will smite, goes off on an 8 this time. Goes off.
Yep.
D3. Full one. And then that front squad of Terminators will cast the Resurrect thing on them. I think it's a 7, right? No, it's a 6. Goes off on a
11.
11. So I will spend 1 CP, putting me down to 1 to resurrect 2 models.
So they got 5 in that unit.
And then this spooky boy.
Yep.
He's going to cast. We'll do the shitty one first on this guy, see if it kills him. Gaze of Hate on a 5. Goes off because +1 to cast. 3 on 4-ups, it's a mortal wound. Just 1 mortal wound, you son of a bitch. God damn. What are you doing to me?
I mean, you pick him up with the bolters.
Maybe. So he's going to Zinch his Firestorm on the only other guy you can see. Goes off on a 5, 6, 7. Comes an 8, so still not a super Zinch his Firestorm. That's irritating. That goes off for me. 6s. 3 mortal wounds.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's alright. And that's all of my Psychic done, I believe, because I've cast everything with everyone except the
Have you
Infernal.
glamoured?
No, because that's on the rubrics.
They've only got 1 cast?
These guys.
Yeah. Okay.
So no glamour. So that was Psychic Phase. Didn't do as much as I wanted to, but that's fine. That's fine. I had to spend my Cabal points on stupid shit. Shooting. First of all, 4 rubrics and a shitty Infernal Master. So 2, 4, 6.
Kind of harsh.
8, and we'll do the Flamer.
It didn't work all that time to get the title of Infernal Master to do that.
3s, no rerolls. 5s. 1 at -2. Saves. And then D6, Flamer shots. 5. Oof. Winning on 5s, I think. Nope, nothing. Ooh, that makes it tricky. Melter.
Who's got the melter? Yeah.
On 2. On a 3. What a dick.
The dice are doing to you what mine did last time.
Yeah. That makes things complicated. Needlessly complicated. Don't like that kind of complicated.
No, because you have to kill him.
Yeah.
And then you've got to drop something out of it.
So, we will.
Yeah, you can take your chance.
How about no? We will. What do we want to do? How many wins has he got left? 11. Fuck. Only got 1 CP left. Man, this is complicated. We'll put. I hate this so much. We'll put 1 Reaper and 1 Stormbolter into him. Everything else into him.
Okay.
So the Reaper first. 3s, no rerolls. And then 5s. 6. So 1 at -3. 6 up.
Into this guy?
Yep.
5 up in more? No, you got him to explode.
Okay. So I wasted 1 Stormbolter. That's okay. And then 1 Reaper into him.
Wait a second.
Ooh.
Oh, you haven't increased the number of shots.
No.
No, yeah, go.
So fuck up 3. And then 5. No. Now we've got 8 bolters, 32 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just do 10, 10, and 3s. So 8.
Yep.
Plus.
Does he give rerolls, that dude?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Plus 7 is 15. 8. 23. So 20, 20, and 3. Nice. Winning on 5s. 1, 2, so far. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many more was it?
23 altogether.
So an extra 8, just 8.
4. And so 5 ups. That's 3. Take 5. So he's down to 9. So still top bracket. That's good news. We say 9, yeah.
Yeah. Then the other squad, they've got +1 strength and +1 to hit. So they will put everything into that lightning locks guy because I'm not confident.
Cool. Have they got extra?
I could if I wanted to. I'm gonna have to because
okay. I'll rotate them.
So 4, 8, 10. Soul Reapers on 2s, rerolling 1s.
No, Presage didn't go off, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spent a Cabal Ritual.
Oh,
to make
sure.
So that is all of them hit so far. +1 strength, so 7, so 4s.
There's this is Soul Reapers, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -3.
4 ups. Takes 3. Down to 9.
And then 40 combi bolters, 2 rerolling 1s. So 10 plus 8 is 18. Plus 9 is 27. Plus 10 is 37.
This will get him, I think.
So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that's 10 so far. 11, 12, 13, 14. And then 7 more.
Yeah,
14,
definitely.
15, 16. -2.
Okay. So on 4 ups.
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He lives on
1 wound. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no. Oh dear.
Anything else see him?
Nope.
That was very unlucky, man. Statistically, you should have killed it. Yeah, that's really unlucky.
Sad fact.
I mean, a long charge.
Oh, I'm not charging. Fuck that. That's suicide. Suicide. These guys will charge into Big Night.
Go for it. What are you thinking? Whether it's sensible or not?
I mean, it's an 8 into him.
Why is it an 8?
The terrain.
Weren't you 9 inches away?
Yeah.
You had to be 9 inches away from
Yeah.
all, right? So it would be a 9, right?
Oh yes, because it's not obscuring, so it doesn't gain the 2-inch. So yeah, it'd be a 9. You don't get. I don't have a CP. So that's my turn. That was not good.
It was really unlucky to not stop me getting a 12.
I got 2 points to bring it down, and that's it.
Yes, sir. I get another 3 for my stormed. See if we can get a pour for the first time. My dread now. We will.
Oh, it's 10-3.
Yeah. We'll go with
Messages.
uh,
Ever seen Files Flies Fornicate? Where are all the greenskins? Who you are? I once saw a homeless man give himself a haircut with scissors that didn't exist. Okay.
so you took banners, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So I will go with Empiric Fugue, which is if you're in dread range, each time you want to perform an action, you must pass a dread test. Failed, you can't do it. And then at the start of the morale phase, if that enemy unit is currently performing an action, it must take a dread test. And if failed, the action stops.
Okay.
So that sounds pretty good if you've got balance. You'll be available. I think with this guy,
I'm going to CP done.
I think the play here is just to YOLO him so he can range for me.
You spent your rotate, didn't you? On one.
Yeah, that took me down to 1. I got to 2 at the start of the phase. At the start of my turn.
Oh, okay.
So we'll YOLO this break. Right. Available. We will. So this guy will move here. So I know, move him. And we'll just bang this guy.
Very difficult for Case in this particular style of army because you jam the board up with bodies that I have to deal with.
I can't fit. That's good. But we can. Got no more teleport, have we?
Nope. Double.
Can't move through vehicles. That guy might touch so we can see them. Does that work? Doesn't, does it? 'Cause it's got no window.
No windows. Yeah, good because you're not in range. Okay, let's see what we can do, bruh. So, we'll start off the shoot. He has a metal gun. Run to us there.
Hits.
Two.
Motherfucker.
I don't lie. Pretty happy about that.
So what both those dogs are going to do is they're going to shoot at those rubrics.
Bye, sir.
That guys.
What have they got? Gun-wise?
Auto count.
Oh, the cracker ones. Bit of flat 3 damage, correct?
8d3. So that was knocked it. 3, 6, 8, 10, sorry. 12, 15. So I need 4 left. One somewhere along the line. Oh, no, it's morale phasing. So yeah, into them on 3s. Yeah. 7.
3s.
Again.
Oh, itchy nose.
4, 7. Consistently 7. Minus.
Minus 1 to me. So 4 ups, yeah?
Yep.
Save them all. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead,
They're
4
all
dead, 5 dead. Kills grab.
That's abhor points, correct?
Yes, that is 2 points to your turn.
Okay. So we're going to put 6 melter shots, please. Hitting 3. That's exceedingly unfortunate. 2s. Teammate. AP 3 to you. On your... Nope. First one. Dead. Second one. Not dead. Ooh, that's it. We say 1, 2, 3. That was the first one. 4, 5, 6. That was the first one. Oh no, because I rolled that first, so it's got to be that guy first. And then what am I talking about? We will put 4 stubbers from his battle count and 4 stubbers from him into them. Fours. Mate, when you're to it. I know I didn't declare the rest of his guns, but you know what he's.
Yeah.
He'll put the battle cannon, the spear, and a melter gun. There. So melter gun first. Hits. Boom. AP.
5 up. Oh. Doesn't matter, he's dead.
Oh, yes.
Got one.
Rocketo Podo. 1. 2. Nice.
I finally make a save this turn.
Battle cannon. Oh, come on now.
Stop. You and your battle cannons. Unreliable battle cannons.
I was getting like 11s.
I know, yeah.
Against, David. 2s. Always with the 1s.
Okay.
AP 1.
With
hey, 2 dead. Them shot. Where we're at. Now, see them, but there's Ruby out of there. He will be hitting you on 5. But no other targets now with Rubik's on that objective gone. So this hitting on 5. Good. 3s. That many. Nice.
How many?
5, 6, 7, 8 on your 2 ups because damage 1. No, it's -1 but damage 1. So damage 1 will take it to 2, -1 will take it back to 3. But you're in cover, so 2s.
Holy shit!
They're 2 wounds each, right?
Yeah.
So it kills 1 and puts 1 on 1.
Oh, that hurts.
Don't care about that objective. So we'll touch first with the spoiler. I know that's silly.
Yeah, he's definitely in.
You haven't got to do you?
Unless you want me to. Or do you want me to? Actually, you can't end within an inch of him anyway, because you didn't declare him.
Oh, good. I thought he wasn't.
Did you want to declare him? Because you would have made it.
Actually, about charging. Well, now I know I would have charged the carnivore in both.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I didn't. But I thought he was the source.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
How many wounds?
5, 6.
Oh, I could use an interesting strategy. So basically, we roll off. My strength is more. I get +1. If I win that roll off, Don't get anyone. Oh, nice. I may well do that. It's only one attack, so we'll start with the despoiler first. Or I think he just has 5 attacks. Give him Night Diabolus. Oh no, but he kind of. Did he kill any?
Yes.
How many? He killed 2, right? Didn't he? So that's 9 altogether. Less than. But it might if I kill some in the combat phase. So he has 5 attacks. So my choices with that are.
Either 8 minus.
Yeah, so I can
2
get.
or 10 minus.
I can get 15 at damage 2,
Hmm.
or 5 at damage 6. What's that?
What's the AP?
-4. Yeah, because it's -3 flat, and the chains aren't even on the sweep.
What the fuck?
The other one would be -5.
Jesus.
But it's flat
Yeah.
6 waste. So I'm gonna also spend 1 CP.
Mhm.
Give me +1 to hit. My Iconoclast, I think it's called Break Their Lines. +1 to hit in melee. Yeah, so we'll be hitting on 2s and rerolling.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. Worth it. The only time I don't roll 1. So old knights and have the exploding 6. So we need on 2s. 2.
So 13.
So 13 on
That's
your
me. 1 more yellow dice, please, sir.
invulnerable saver.
Herbert.
Just going ham with his chainsword.
2 damage each.
They are so.
1 dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. 4 dead.
Yes, sir. 2, 4, 6. 4 dead. You don't have a CP to interrupt, do you?
No, sir.
So just let me check that strat is actually 1 CP. I think it is. It's kind of cool as well. It's kind of fluffy. I know. Oh.
Yours get all bent up like mine do.
Yeah. Strats. There we go. It is called Death Grip. It is 1 CP.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, it's not the one where you can yeet your vehicle. That's called Macabre Projectiles. Yeah. So yeah, this is cool. So, fights with a Slaughter Claw.
5 wounds. 2 up save.
D3 plus. Just this 1 attack alone. So.
Do you forego all of your other attacks?
No, sir.
Okay.
So he'll pile in. He would have had to declare both to be engagement.
Yep.
So he has 6 attacks. Oh no, he has 7 attacks because he's the guild boy. Also, we do have plus. We will put 4 into the sorcerer, 3 throws.
Yeah.
So we'll do the this one first. So we roll off. I have motherfucker. Oh, I still win because I get +1 because I'm stronger than you. But no invulnerable saves on this attack. It's on 2s. Boom. On 2s. No invulnerable save. -3.
So 2 up becomes 4 up. Because I ignore the first.
Wait 1 second. So it. I think it's more than that because I can't. So on that bash, it goes to -4. So minus.
So 5. 5 up.
You son of a bitch.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so the 3 other ones.
That's problematic.
It's a this. Okay, good job. And then I said, what, 3 into the other ones?
Yep.
Well, that was disappointing, Nathan. I won't lie. I was hoping to be kind of cool, and that's where fluffy gets you.
What's going on with this guy? He's not in it today. Oh my goodness.
Just 1.
AP?
Same. 3.
So
5 up.
Okay.
Nice.
Somehow. We did it.
So you don't fail morale, do you?
No. So one Kopesh on 3s.
Did I say? Oh,
sorry.
Yep. Into that guy. 5.
1 -3.
Oh, 6 ups.
Oh. Takes the damage and then
2 damage, right?
No, 1 damage.
You sure?
Kopesh is 2 damage. If
Oh,
so,
right,
I've been playing wrong this entire time. Surely Tebow would have told me. Oh shit! 2 damage. Okay. Sorcerer 3s, and then he's strength 7, I think. So 4s. Nothing.
Nothing.
And then the boss man, the big boss. 4 attacks, hit on 3s. Weirdly, everything.
Wow.
Got 4 sacks, so he's strength 6. So 5s. 1 AP -2.
5s.
D3 damage for 1. What do you score, sir? You score a paw.
I score a paw for the Rubric unit.
Yeah.
Disappointing. I was hoping to kill them.
Yeah, you should have killed them.
It swings around, that's it. So yeah, we'll do the Storm of Darkness with this bro. Got on his base. Not move on to the objective yet.
I only score 4.
I scored 4 for Ruthless Tyranny as well.
I'm pretty much out of this game now.
It's turn 3. This is where things change.
I don't think so, because you killed most of my stuff. There's not really.
I've only killed like
not much
1.5.
do.
Well, I haven't even killed those Terminators. Res like.
If I pull it off. Right. So I gain a CP, so I'm up to. You're on 1 still, because you spent a CP on that weird strat.
Yeah. So I'm going to.
So Cabal Ritual. We'll go for +1 strength on our guns again. Oh, fuck off, dude.
You got it right.
It goes on a 3. Do I want to spend one of my 2 CP to make it go off and do mortal wounds? What am I do? It's kind of important, to be honest. My shooting is really fucking important.
It only helps with the +1 to wound, though, doesn't it?
It gives them +1 strength on their gun.
So they go strength 5.
Yeah, strength 5 on the bolters means I'm winning on 5s against everything.
You're already wounded on 5s against everything except the big knight. They're all T7.
Why have I been doing?
I don't know. I know I said not to help you, but that's just silly. Only the big knight that's T8. The learning curve, bro. And you know, Kopesh is the damage too now as well. So
yeah,
it's been somewhat successful. No, God, no, they're fat.
Okay, so we won't bother with that, which we've been doing for the last 2 turns. Movement.
Sorry, mate, I didn't even pick up on that before.
Keep passing me the.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on that, mate. Sorry.
So used to doing it.
It's useful into most of the things, and it when combined with the +1 to wound, it's useful against the big boys.
Right, movement. Come on, you cunt. We're so fucked. That
was the jolliest we're so fucked I've ever heard. See, again though, I've been in this position so many times in the top turn 3 in a really like strong position on points and still lost. But we shall see.
the fuck do we do? Oh my god.
But you got to fall back with these guys, right?
I can cast powers in melee.
No, I mean so you can shoot at these guys.
If I kill him in psychic, I can shoot.
Oh yeah, but you're not going to kill the despoiler.
No, I'll shoot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I would have.
Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We need to do things. We need. This is getting silly now. 5. I know.
Giving himself a haircut with scissors.
Psychotic things are happening.
That's incredible. Oh. They had enough of
Movement done. Psychic phase. Walk ritual. Big fucking
it.
goes off.
Goes off.
It doesn't matter. I don't need to do that fucking guy anymore. He's done his job.
That max.
Yeah. Then we're gonna.
You only need to do it for 3 turns.
Yeah.
It's enormous.
Then we are going to surge him with this squad.
Do you need to surge him? Is there anything else that you would surge him be more useful?
I don't want him to die.
Sure, yeah, it's easier for points.
Psychic phase. We've killed a squad of rubrics,
Yep, that's it.
and that's it. So I still get 15 Cabal points.
Yep.
And it's very important that I use these correctly and not fuck them up like I did last turn.
Yeah.
So. Can he surge himself?
Of course you can, yeah. I don't think there's anything preventing that.
I have to... No, I can't surge him. I can't surge
Why
him.
not?
Because it costs CP to let him cast a power and an action. And it costs me a further to let him cast. And to swap his power to the...
He doesn't have it? Okay. Can you not cast a different unit on him? Who had it?
Surge is on all the Terminators.
Okay, so those Terminators there have got it, but
Yeah.
they've only got 1 cast.
Yep, unless I spend a... So I think they're going to hard cast Surge on him.
Okay.
And see what happens. 5.
I think it's... Might be alright.
A 7. So it's a 6 at the moment, and I can spend Cabal points to make it a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Which I will do. Go down to 10. So he moves 9 inches, as is his right. This guy is going to Doombolt this gentleman.
Okay.
Goes off
Mm-hmm.
for 3 more wounds.
He's
Going to spend 4 Cabal points, putting me down 6. Make it an additional... an additional D3. Not 2 more wounds.
What?
Then this squad of rubrics... Oh no, he's still got to cast more powers. He's going to cast Smite on a... Goes off on a 6.
second one, right? Oh no, you've only done it once.
No. So it goes off on a 4. Which it does.
Yep.
Becomes a 5.
He's dead. Does
So-
he explode? 2 more points to use it.
So that's both of his powers cast. So I've done Doombolt and I've done Smite on him. These rubrics are going to wait for now. They're going to Smite. So it goes up on a 5 this time. Goes off. 3 more wounds. Got to be on the big guy for 3.
Nice. That's 25. Good. Easy as in. We'll just keep it.
I'm going to cast Presage on those big brick Terminators. Goes off on a 10. +1 to hit. Armin's then going to cast Twist of Fate to turn off his invul on a 8. Ooh, an 8. God. 3. Oh my god. What is wrong with me?
Nathan boy.
So it doesn't go off on a 4, but I get a free reroll with him. So it goes off. So his invuls are gone.
That's unfortunate.
Then he's going to cast Smite. So this time it goes off on a 6, but it's classed as a 7. Closest unit is that guy on 1 wound. It goes off on an 8.
He exploded. Number 2.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm currently on a cast of 9 at least. But for me it's an 8.
Yes.
Zinch's Firestorm on this guy. 3d6. Please be a 9. Fuck. 7. 3. 6, 9. On 6s. On the big man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck? That's unreasonable.
That's 20.
Not gonna lie. Then he's gonna cast. What else has he got? Gaze of Hate on the same guy. Goes up on a 5. That's a 5. On a 4 if it's Nautils. Just 1. And I'm going to
down to 19.
Spend my last 4 Cabal points to make it D3 mortal.
You've already done that, haven't you?
You can do the same rituals many times as you want, as long as they're on different characters.
Okay.
So 2 extra mortals.
70.
Then that fucking guy. All he has is Cacodemonic Curse.
That sorcerer.
Yeah.
Can you see anything? Apart from this guy.
No, he can't see Jackal. So he's going to do nothing. Fortunately. This is the last squad I've got left to cast, correct?
I believe so.
Gonna cast a Smite on that guy.
Needing...
Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm gonna heal models on a 6 up. Goes off on a 6. I get a model back.
What CP have you got? 1.
Yeah, just 1. I've already spent 1. One. I've only got 2 Cabal ritual points left, which is completely useless because there's nothing I can do. That did not do as much as I anticipated.
I know you took like 9 wounds off the big 9.
This fucking sucks.
He didn't fall back with his sorcerer.
Nope.
Not shooting.
They've got +1 to hit. Got 1 left. So we'll put everything into this guy.
Okay. We'll roll the dice. Rotate. Yeah.
Down to 0 CP.
Correct.
So 2 3 rolling 1s. Fireman. Hit. Strength 6. 7 5. 1 2 3. Just 3 at -3. 4 ups.
2. 1. He's down to 13.
We'll spend our last CP for the shot. 5, 10. 2 3 rolling 1s. So 10 so far. 20.
Yep.
30. 40.
Nice.
Okay.
You should get him.
Okay. And then 5. 1 2 3 4. 5 6 7 8. 9 10 11 12.
Okay.
13 14 15 16.
Okay, so statistically, I should survive you.
Yes.
16 on 4. Absolutely. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you have 13. So
This is problematic.
Yeah.
I think I just lost now.
No, I don't know.
You scored 12 on primary again. You've scored your secondaries every turn. I'm not scoring banners. Scoring really bad on primary.
Want to play tournament conditions and just play it out to
I guess.
see what you can get.
These guys can shoot, but they can't see anything. 24.
This guy work.
These guys can shoot, but they're not in range, so we will charge. I think we've got to do stupid shit now. 9-inch charge. We have to do it. Nope. Got no CP to reroll it. Fuck. Right, you fight first.
I do, sir. It's not the first round of combat though, so I don't get an extra attack. So I only get 12.
All mercy.
And I am hitting on 3s. Yeah, we're going for the sorcerer. 3s. Let's choose. 6, 8 on your invulnerable save.
Alright.
That is
With 2.
4 damage.
He's alive on 1.
He is. You are -1 to hit, -1 to wound, and -1 attack.
3 attacks on 4s. Nothing.
Right.
We good. So we only killed 1 thing, if I bring it down.
2. Killed the carnivore and that Moira. Get 4.
We did walk ritual, already scored my banners. That's it. Then 4.
Cool. So I get another 3. So I have Storm of Darkness, that one. Dread, turn 4. I don't think I've got this far, and it'd be meaningful. So while an enemy unit is within dread range of this model, if it has objectives secured, it loses it.
Oh.
Or while an enemy unit is within dread range, subtract 2, so you'd be -4 leadership. Not good. Try and do any action. Lose an obsec. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll paralyzing insanity. If you have obsec, you'll lose it. Cool. So. We will hit your banister. Let's go for some. We're still in. Wood. With this bro.
You fall back, shoot, and charge.
With the big boys. With the other ones, I can do it for. Which I get 1 up. As do you.
Yes, we're both on 1.
3. You can. So we'll start a shooting phase. Pretty reckless. Put that Armageddon. Okay. 43. 3, 6. Get on 3s. I don't like the Armageddon.
It's at least you feel vindicated that your dice rolls have been garbage, but you've still
2. -1 to you.
3 ups. Magical. The magical man.
Spear. Same guy.
Yep.
2s. -3s. You pass it, of course. This boy. 2 hits.
What's he shooting?
Okay.
He's not the closest visible. Oh, he's not within 3. Ignore me.
Yeah. 2s. 2 wounds.
If you what?
It would be 3.
So he takes that one.
3d6.
Dies.
5. Cool. So we will. So, what's better to do? What's better to do? Particularly concerned about. So we're going to put all his shooting. Battle cannon. Oh, my mean!
Every time. Every single time. Oh, you're going to fail 3 dice. Watch.
Just one.
2.
2s. -1 to use.
3 ups.
Very nice. A rocket pod. Same.
Goes through damage.
D6. 1 day. Melter gun hits. Wounds. -3.
5 up. Nope. Damage.
D6 2. 1 day.
Takes it.
Oh, those good bros. At the rubric unit, both of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
The best so far.
It is the best, but you're on 2 up, so got 19 as well, an extra 1. Threes. 4, sir, from 20. Not a
18.
great return. -1 to you.
So 4 ups.
No, sir, no. You're in cover.
3 ups.
And it's
With 2.
2 dead. Flat 3. So here's the thing. I can multi-charge here and here, and land on this objective at the same time, taking it away from, and potentially whittle down another Terminator. It puts him catting a lot of shit for someone within smite range if I do that. But at this point, I think I'm lead on the point, stopping scoring for. You're not going to score any banners.
Game's over.
In
terms of primary.
So it's 7.
Cool.
So he'll obviously charge there. Fail. YOLO. Gonna die on your next turn. So this guy. Get another TP to interrupt. So we will do his 5 attacks, and with his buckle, hit on 3s. Nice. Wounding on 2. That is 5, sir, on your invulnerable save.
AP4.
AP 5.
What? Save 2, 3 go through. What's the damage?
Flat 3.
Oh.
Yes, it starts at AP4, so it goes to AP5. This row gets 15 attacks. I'll send that CP to your ones up plus 1. They're sitting on 2. And then 2 to wound. 13, sir. Would be AP4, goes to AP3, so on your invulnerable. 1 is 2.
1 dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. 1 left alive.
1 wound.
Yep.
So currently you would still score that objective, but the very fact that I'm obsec, you can't fight me back now, I don't think.
Nope.
Okay.
Can over there though.
Oh yeah. Yes, you can, sir. Go for it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 13. 13. Can you pass me 5 more dice, please?
Sorry.
So hitting on 2s because of Pressage.
Cool, yep.
Hero line 1s because of Adamant.
Nice.
Strength 5, toughness 7, so 5s.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 3.
5 then.
5.
Okay,
So 6s?
minus
3.
Yes.
So he takes 4.
2. Oh, 4 damage, yeah. Lucky I forgot the damage. 4, he's got 7, he's down to. So in the morale phase, we will Storm of Darkness over there on that one.
What do you score?
A 4 for Ruthless Tyranny. And then red range. Holding half or more. For Appall the Witch, I killed your sorcerer.
So at the end of the game, comes back alive.
Oh really? Wow.
So you got to kill him again.
Not very nice.
Yeah, it's really fucking irritating.
Is
Back alive with D3 win.
that just a thing, is it?
So he's on 1.
Okay.
That's all we need him to.
Yes.
What else do you score?
Nothing right now. So you get a 0s.
Yep. But I do gain a CP and you go up to 1.
Yes, sir.
So I'm on 2, you're on 1. Got nothing for primary, which means fuck. 0 for banners. Right.
Although I hate to say it, I think multiple war dogs, it's no wonder.
It's too much for me to
Kind of boring.
deal with.
I like the big ones, I like how juicy they
I
are
mean-
and stuff, but they're just, when they're gone, that's a lot. Yeah, sorry, go on.
3 reroll on a 3 up. I fucked that up for the last 3 turns. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's...
Movement. That's been a tip.
Sorry, yeah.
How many wounds has he got left?
17, sir. I should have 9 for Storm of Darkness. I've done.
Oh, sorry. Oh. How many does he count as?
5. Zango's coming out to chat shit.
Yep.
Goatee. I'll fire 20 autocannon shots and do nothing. You do.
Think smart. How many wins has he got left? 20?
17.
17. And your War Dogs have 14.
Yeah, he's got 3, and the others have all max. Yeah, 14.
I'm on 2 CP. I think there might be a play, but I don't think it helps. It will just help me score more points, but
Yeah, that's what's important.
it won't help me win. So to start, this guy, we cabal points.
Yes.
We still have only lost 1 squad.
Yeah.
So I'm on 15 cabal points.
Inexplicably.
So first things first, Doom Bolt into this guy. Goes off anyway because they get plus 1 to cast. So 3 mortal wounds. So it's down to 14.
Correct.
I'm going to spend 4 cabal points down to 11.
Yep.
To do an additional D3. I'm going to reroll that because I can for free for an extra 3 mortal wounds.
Down to 11.
Then he's going to smite on a 4-up. Goes off. D3 mortal wounds that I can reroll. I'm going to reroll it for 3.
Oh, nice. 1s into 3s. Down to 8. I wish I had another CP.
Yeah.
Do auto.
Then these guys are going to smite on a 5-up this time. It's a
Oh,
super
super.
D3.
Hello.
Sorry, 6.
6.
6.
Down to 2. Oh, please let me get a 6.
This guy's going to smite.
Come on now. I've got to get a 6.
Actually, wait. There's a play here, and I learnt it from another guy. So
Okay.
how many smites have I cast?
I know what you're going to
2
do.
so far, yeah?
Yeah, I know what you're going to do.
2. So 5, 6.
You need to get up to 9. To cast it on the required amount.
Yeah. So I need to cast it 4 more times?
Yeah, very doable.
1.
Because those
2,
rubrics can see those.
3.
It's where you want that last one to go.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't think what you.
How many wins has he got left?
2.
Is that it?
That's it. He's going to auto explode and score me 6 abhor points.
So we've cast smite twice. So it's currently on a warp charge of.
Next one will be 8. No, 7.
But for me, it's a 6.
Yes.
7. Then it will go to 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So rubrics, smiting the closest War Dog goes off.
Yep.
For D3. For 1. Oh shit. Ignore me. Just
No, go back and do it again if you want to do something different.
I'm going to spend 1 of my CP to make it a flat 3.
Yep.
So down to 1 CP.
The closest one, I believe, is probably this guy. So flat 3 would.
Infernal Master is going to smite this guy.
Yep.
So it's currently going off on a 5, 6, 7, 8. For me, it's a 7. Goes off.
Yep.
D3. Hopefully, it's a 3. No, it's only 2.
1.
Rubrics smiting into him goes off on an 8.
Which rubric?
Not rubrics.
Scarabs?
Scarabs. Goes off on an 8.
Yep.
That's correct. Doesn't matter if it goes off. It
Nice.
does. So
He's dead. Did
he's
he
just gone.
explode?
Oh.
No. Bad time. Another 2.
Ahriman is going to presage those Terminators, first of all.
Okie dokie.
6 goes off on a 7, so yeah, they get +1 to hit, which I've already left there.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's going to Twist of Fate this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Goes off on an 8. Can re-roll it anyway. 6 go off. Whatever. Then he's going to smite on a 9. It goes off.
Nice.
For D3.
Closest to Ahriman, this guy.
1.
Got 1 left.
And then this remaining guy is going to super smite, auto pass it.
The most unnecessary super fight in
Auto
the
pass
world.
it. On a 7.
Yeah.
So go down to 3
Yeah. For a super.
for a super smite into that guy.
It was so funny if he explodes.
Hey?
If he explodes now, it'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah. And because I've cast a power on an 11,
yeah,
I can spend a CP to get a Terminator back, but I don't think there's any.
Oh, I killed one from this big unit.
Yeah, I'll spend my last CP to get a Terminator back. I think just to give me an extra body. We'll put him in cover. Is he?
Oh, sorry, yeah. On now. That's 4 points. That's 6 points altogether. Yes.
I've still got 1 character left. And that's the fucking Exalted Sorcerer. So he's going to... I've got 3 Cabal points. Is there anything I can do? 3? No, there is 1, but it's pointless. So he's going to Zeech's Firestorm that guy. It goes off on a 7, 8. So again, just 6s. This guy has not gone off.
No.
Ever. For 3.
Oh, tasty. E2 is down to 11, like his brethren.
And then he's going to Gaze of Hate. 4? What does it go off on? A 5, so that goes off. 3d6 and a 4 if it's mortals. Just 1. Shooting. That's literally everything, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't got any CP left. Yeah, shooting. Everything into that War Dog.
Oh, yeah. I'll, what it's worth. 5.
So I've only got 1.
Could, Ahriman, has he got any cast left? He could have turned off his Indral. What's the range of that?
I already used all 3 of Ahriman's powers.
Okay.
I tried to turn off his Unborn and failed.
Oh, okay.
So, Reaper Chain Cannon. 2s rerolling 1s. Strength 6, so 5s. Just 1, CP -3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Meters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast me 6 more dice, please. Ooh. 2 to reroll 1s. And 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at -. So he's alive regardless, which is not what I wanted. But
I mean, you got those guys. I save all but one. Down to 9.
2 more. 3s this time, no rerolls. 5s. 3, weirdly.
Take 1.
We need a 9-inch charge, so by fucking god, we're going to do it.
Yeah, you can still shoot with Armin in this bro. Well,
they're out of range.
a pistol.
Yeah, they're only like 6 or 9 inches. Bullshit like that.
I've got a bolt pistol. Inferno bolt. 12 inches.
So Inferno bolt pistol, 12 inches. 1 shot. Hit. Strength 4, so 5s. Nothing. Araman. A view.
And so you got 3 characters.
Yeah, so that guy will shoot his bolt pistol.
Mhm.
Got those fucking reroll, no reroll 1s, 5s. Nope. Araman's out of range.
Okay.
Charges. So big Terminator block needs a 9. I've got no CP.
Sure.
Should have saved the CP. Need a 9. I literally need this.
Hey. God.
Jesus. That was 11.
I was toying between the iron shields and reducing damage in combat, and I figured that charge swingy than
Yeah.
shooting definitely.
Now you can just ritualistically kill my characters, but
We shall see.
1, 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll do the sorcerer separate. Got a weird fucking weapon.
Yeah.
2 no reroll. Yeah, 2's no reroll. Yep. 5. 1, 2, 4. Just 4 at -3.
And 6s. So roll 3 6s again. I apologise. Oh, so he takes another 3, so he's down to 5. Middle bracket.
6 damage. So.
Oh yes.
Sorcerer. 2s. 4s this time. 1.
AP.
2. 5 up.
No.
A D3. This needs to be a 3 or a 2. And I've got no reroll. So this literally has to happen. Yay!
That is a big 8 to bring it down. See, this is what I'm talking about, you see. It's just a turn later than it should have been.
Yeah, I fucked it up, didn't I?
This is normally the way it goes. 3, 4, and 5 is when armies get strong. So that's a big old 8.
But you just run away with it now. Oh, I should have charged the
yeah, do that, mate, because that's your whole intention.
Ooh, my knees are hurting, dude.
Wait till you hit 40, bro. Rejoice, young man, in thy youth.
Good. Good. A mighty 2 attacks each. Ooh, yes, daddy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 20 on 4s. Mighty 4s.
They have 4s, yeah. I thought they were weapon filters.
I am almost positive it's 4s.
A BS.
Because they've got no ballistics anyway.
Yeah,
4s.
Dudes with their
4s.
bows.
And then 5s, because they're strength 4. A mighty 1.
AP?
If it's -1, I'll be impressed.
Does Angles get armed contempt? They don't, do they? Oh, they do.
Oh, it's -1! Holy shit!
Down 4s. Hey, he takes it. He's down to 13.
And you get to stamp on me?
I do, yeah. And I'll still hold that objective because of paralyzing insanity.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop.
That's why I wasn't worried. But I was still going to get choked. I didn't think there's angle. So I get 5 attacks. 81. And hit my freeze. Strength 7 of AT4?
Yeah.
Freeze. 2, sir. AP1.
Have an inborn some sort. Is it 5 up?
I think demon save.
Save 1. 1 goes through.
Ah, they're not immune to morale, are they? So, you are Guild 1, -2 leadership.
A mighty 7.
So it's down to
4.
4. So, fuck, I've got no clue.
You roll a dice and add it to...
Add that to the 4, and if it beats the leadership, you fail.
Yes.
Yeah. That's an 8. So you do fail. The leadership 7.
So 1 runs away.
Yep, and then you're -1 to combat attrition tests also. So you would flee on 2s instead of 1s.
One,
Oh,
2,
God.
3, 4, 5.
This is the first game, ironically.
It's
against
actually
Thousand Suns,
mattered, yeah,
where
yeah.
it's actually done something. Especially that turning off obstacle.
Yeah. And that is my turn.
So you score the 8 for bring it down.
Yeah, I've already done that, but you score 12 again.
I do.
Hurts my soul. Very much.
Thousands. You don't have to roll. Just fucking dust. Okay, let's see if we... My turn 5. So I can YOLO off the objectives. You are Storm of Darkness there for another 3. Oh shit, you've actually been at another elite minus leadership because
Oh, no.
It no, because it wasn't active. It is now. How many units can do the bomb thing?
Only 1 attack.
I don't think I need the extra 4 points.
You've beyond max. You're at 48.
Yeah. I didn't. So, YOLO. You guys there. So we will eat. So, prevent you. I don't think. That character.
Yep.
So, if this was a tournament that was still in the balance, I'd just.
I've scored 8.
Yeah, you totally
12,
have.
16.
Yeah, that's the one thing that isn't.
Max bring it down, max ritual. It's just I fucked up banners. Probably shouldn't have even taken banners, to be honest. And I fucked up the primary, but I'm not really sure what I was supposed to do. I don't really know how I was supposed to play this primary.
Blocks of Terminators on objectives.
But if I put Terminators forward, charge them, kill them, and you can shoot them with everything.
The thing is, with the I see what you mean about the CP changes, because like before you can reduce damage, get plus wound a lot. That's 2 CP.
Yep.
That's and you get those 60 shots with +1 to wound. You just kill them. And there's a couple of turns where all you're shooting still left 1 alive, which allowed me to control. So that's a big change. Yeah, kind of hurts.
Yeah.
Do you need to use all your CP to get characters?
It's kind of important. This guy resurrecting.
I want that as the meme. Kind of important.
Yeah. This guy resurrecting, re-rolling D3s and D6s on his psychic powers. That guy gets a free cast on a 9+ that's undeniable.
Yeah. Sweet.
That guy gets an extra 3-inch move and fly, so he can do warp ritual. You need it all, annoyingly.
So we're going to put 8d3 we're going to put 8d3 into Araman.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 3.
It would be the
Then. Oh, he's going to live. 6. AP1.
3 ups.
You got 2 up save, yeah.
If he doesn't, I'll be mad. I'll be very mad if he doesn't have a 2 up
Maybe
save.
the disc gives him the extra one, if I remember rightly.
Oh,
The Araman foot is definitely.
Well, no, he's got 3 up save. Shit. So 4 ups. What the fuck? So he's dead.
Is the ever? That's 18 damage. Yeah, he's super dead. He's not your warlord either, though, is he?
No.
43 into the Zangors. 3, 6, 9, 10. 5. 5. 8. 2. No, T4 again. AP1 again, mate. 5.
5 ups.
Autocannons did something.
My roll
They just
has been extremely poor.
We're going to Melt Spear there. Hey, both hit. Holy shit.
Where we hitting?
2 wounds, sir.
4 ups. Save them both.
Hey. Charge phase. Boink.
I reckon that's it.
Do that?
Yep. Oh, don't worry about it. It's not glued in or anything. Held in with a prayer.
5 attacks. So, he's only got 1 wound left, hasn't he? But yeah, we want the extra.
Oh, I have a CP, don't I?
Yes, sir.
What's the damage?
Flat 3.
Alright.
I'm going to spend my CP that I've got for this turn. And I'll plus 1 to hit. So on 2s. And 2s again. Also on your invuln. Oh, hello. Eat it.
Got a CP.
Okay.
I'm going to CP reroll that.
Okay. Hello.
Please, please, Daddy, please. Oh, damn it.
Disappointment. Was that 6 for which were the 2 characters?
Yeah.
Yeah. And a max ruthless. 4, 8, 12. I mean, might as well. It's morale phase. Same morale, but I'm within 6 objective. So he'll do the action.
What action?
And we're done.
You've already maxed out.
I've done 4. And it's 3 points. So I can get another.
Okay.
Let's see. Your turn. You score a 8.
Finally. Banners, nothing. What ritual can't do anything. Bring it down. Can't do it.
Banners. I mean.
Oh, I don't score until the end of my turn.
What?
Turn 5.
Yeah, but you can perform the banner's action. Only one model needs to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the end of my turn when I score primary as well. So I'll put it down as 8 for now.
So you can get but you can get a 12.
So
easy.
What prayer do I do? I think I'll give myself a free...
shit! Unless you kill stuff, unless these guys make it over here, but then they're not on there. But he's on there.
I can just double move.
Yeah, you can do
so
it.
prayer, free reroll. I'm going to take that free reroll. Finally. I'm on 2 CP. And at the end of movement, I have... So I've got 17 Cabal points, -2, -2, -2. Down to 11. Have you killed any Terminator bricks? No?
No, they're all still alive.
So 11 Cabal points. Okay, but movement first. Can you pass me a tip, please? Please.
3 viewers for Harley.
I have to advance and then surge to get on. So advance first of all.
Yeah, you max bring it down so killing it does nothing.
4, 11. Put some on. I don't even have to surge. Just go on point.
Yes. Spread.
Gonna move over this. Plant a bomb. How does it work?
You just plant it, and if you're obsec, it goes up at the end of the turn. If you're not obsec, it goes up your next. But I'm guessing at the end of the game.
It just. Is there anything I can do to score more?
Well, you max bring it down, so killing him, even you can kill him quite.
Oh, I know what I did.
What were your ones?
I'm going to tell one to this point and banner.
Yes, sir. Banner there. Banner here.
Banner here. Can you pass me? I can't banner after I advance. So I will banner here. Can't banner that. And banner here. That's 1, 2, 2 banners.
Well, that's it. Not point charging. Yes, I'll kill you. Need more points. Yeah. GG, my friend.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else you can do, is there?
So, banners, I score an extra 2.
2. Get further, so you get 16 primary, because you planted the bomb in my deployment zone.
And that is literally it. So I only scored 24 primary, 36 with Warp Ritual, 40 with banners, and 55.
65.
Yeah.
Not a bad screen.
And you maxed out everything except Abhor?
Yeah. So that's 45, 60.
It's just 100 minus 7, so 93.
Yeah, because you got me storm. Oh no, because I haven't stormed there. Oh, I did because you didn't kill this guy. So yeah, so it'd be everything.
93. 93 to 55.
65.
65.
Yeah. Good game. I can see why the multiple war dogs this works.
Turning off OBSEC cost me 4 points.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not that would have made a huge difference. I truly don't know how.
The lack of CP, it really stings.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how
Henry used to beat me with getting that +1 to wound on all the shots. He'd just pick up a big knight a turn.
I don't know how I would have scored more on the primary and denied you more on the primary, because what I was doing...
Well, he wounded me on 4s instead of 5s here. These war dogs kept dropping off.
Yeah.
That would have kept me down to an 8 and an 8. And what you could have done, just set your Terminators there, right? Because I've only got room to get 1 war dog. One war dog might chip 1 or 2 in combat, but with the +1 to wound, kill that war dog so charge me.
Yeah.
I can't charge you.
I was just concerned about being shot after.
Thing is, loads of my stuff's -1 and 2. So the shooting is not what you. I didn't kill very much with shooting. It was when stuff got into combat.
I think the correct play would have been to move the Terminators into the center, in front of the guy that was doing Warp Ritual, so I didn't have to waste their psychic power surging him back. I could surge elsewhere.
Yeah.
And that would have maybe made 12 points difference in the game, but that still doesn't see the game. Because you just maxed out. I think banners was a mistake. What do you take instead of banners?
That battlefield supremacy is you take.
But I didn't engage this entire game.
No, will you crystal do that, and then you keep maybe engage, yeah, maybe
You You know what I should have taken?
Rod.
No. Grind.
Yeah, for sure.
I did not think I would have been able
Isn't
to
that the
grind.
same as Bring It Down?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, like, you got the Zangors, you got 2 units of rubric, right? That's 3 rods. What they didn't. And then turn 4, move them onto there, and you rod with them. 12. Yeah. Because these rubrics just sat in there, and they could have easily got into here and just rodded.
Yeah. True.
I
think I misplayed those rubrics, to be honest.
Well, they didn't do anything.
They were only there to stop you from deep striking.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was obligated to do that.
Yeah, because that's what stopped me putting my carnivore in to take out those angles.
Every game I play, if Kako Demonic Curse isn't going to make a difference, I just use that squad to annoy someone on the flank, basically.
Right. So, with that in mind, like, what did you score on banners?
4.
So,
R&D would have scored me more, even if I only did it in my team.
Yeah. With Zango unit, there's a backfield holder, and 2 units of rubrics. You've got 3 rods there, and then a late game, 4th. Especially with Surgeon, rod is like no-brainer. It really isn't. Because you can just get into that quarter. Yeah, rod would have give you, say you managed to do that's an extra 12, that's 17.
Denied you a couple of 8-4s from centre.
Yeah.
And that would have brought the balance closer.
Yeah, it absolutely would. Absolutely would.
The thing I'm finding really hard with Thousand Suns is knowing when to sit back on my ass and wait for them to come to me so I can mortal wound you to death.
I think you had 2 turns as well where only 1 Terminator unit shot.
Yeah.
Again, like...
Oh no, these guys on the left flank shot every turn, as well as the guys in the middle. It's just there was 1 squad of Terminators. Yeah. But that's because I held them back to Crystal.
Yeah. Yeah. See, like when I said I kind of want you to Crystal there, it would have. I said that because I thought that would be in a poor get rid of a Terminator unit. I sort of said that in old style to the last kind of thing, but actually, if you put them there, I got to deal with them like big time because in combat they just would have killed my 2 backfield holders. So if you'd have Crystal them in turn 2 when you had the opportunity to do so, that creates a real problem. Then my Despoiler has to stop going that way. Has to come back this way, and then got that big one unit in the middle, getting rid of everything off that. If you held there, because the army, because with the shooting was doing nothing, killing like 1 or maybe 2 of that. And
I could have surged them into cover instead of the.
Surge them at the front, so I can't even move on to it. You know, so you move them out, surge them again, put them here, and I've got to go all the way around the
Leave
back.
a squad there with rubric. Leave the Zangors and probably the rubric there as well.
Yeah, I mean, you just drop 1
A1.
rubric on that objective to B4 in. Then I've got a real problem. Get your Terminators in the front here, so I have to go all the way around to get to them. Then I've got Terminators there, and that day.
I still rolled really badly on my psychic death for most of the game.
Not getting the reroll sucks because that could have been ways where like I had 1 and put another resource into it.
And there were numerous failures where I was having to spend Cabal points on casting shitty powers.
The Cabal points that normally have caused me trouble in the past are the auto cast, the extra D3.
I can cast Doombolt twice, but it costs 8 Cabal points. And I would have
like 6 mortals.
Yeah, and I would have done it, but I kept failing psychic powers, so I was forced to spend Cabal points to pass those psychic powers. And the Tzeentch's Firestorm never went off on a 9+.
Yeah, it didn't matter too much in this game, but the power that increases your 5 to the life matter. But that can be, so like on this unit here, talking about, you put that on them as well. And they become like -1 and a 4 pin. what is it called? Oh man, what's it called? But it's what you used to be able to do to Magnus, right? You'd glamour him, give him that, and he has a 3 opponent.
Is it Weaver of Fates?
It is Weaver of Fates. Thank you. Yeah. So again, like here, -1 to hit, 4+ symbol, can't be seen from either side. Has to be seen from the front, and then you get so you have a unit here, a unit here, another term unit doing. I mean, even the other term unit, terminating unit could be the harassing unit and the aggressive unit, if you like.
Not having CP to dump into them is problematic.
Yeah, big time. That +1.
Everything I was shooting or fighting with was 5s. Just 5s. Constant. Everywhere.
Yeah, not having the missile racks, D6 damage.
Can't afford the missile racks.
Even if you only have 5 Zangors instead of 10?
I think you can run 5. I think it's min squad of 10.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. It pains.
And you need the battalion, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got to live that battalion life.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, some were strong. They still are. But that's definitely. I feel better about playing them.
I don't. I've played so many games with them on TTS against obviously Tebow, which has made life more difficult. Yeah. This is why I'm concerned about the tournament on Friday.
Oh no, I mean, if this is a tough match, you're not going to face many matches like where you've got T7 minimum.
I mean, it's perfectly plausible.
There will be nights that there'll probably be more. I mean, the carnivals are good; they're quick and they smash. You'll probably see more brigands. I think
this is the kind of list where if you fuck up one squad of what it's doing and where it's going, the entire list falls apart. Yeah. And it always comes down to that fucking squad that you gem.
Yeah, it's losing to the last as well.
Oh yeah,
because you'd have got 15.
Yeah,
I might have played a bit different. Would the strangle gone?
Yep.
Yeah. Those two were like mega.
So I was told to always take banners on maps that you deploy in corners because it's a guaranteed 10. And it didn't occur to me that you could just wander onto my objective, drop my banners.
I mean, that's a dread thing.
Yeah, I think in those instances...
I mean, and knights can get infernal quests.
I think the thing that I should have done is I should have reinforced both points to such a degree that even if you walked on them with a war dog, I would have still held them.
So the war dogs are opposite.
Yeah.
But I only get that in turn 4.
Exactly. That's what I should have done. I should have put more than 5 models on the objective so that even if you came on and killed stuff, I still controlled it. That was one of my mistakes, and the other mistake was obviously
spoiler got on that
jamming
one
in the front.
Killed the spoiler turn 3. I think you finished it off in turn 4. Then you were psychic.
Yeah.
So, so it was the beginning of your turn 4 when I turned off your obsession when it mattered. Because by that point I knew he was dead, but he'd already nullified. He stopped you on the primary.
Yeah.
Stopping people on the primary is like the big one. So that's why I was like,
only scoring 24 on the primary.
Yeah, once you get 2 turns of 12 and put them to 4s, it's a long way.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to stop you from getting your 12s, and every time I tried to stop you getting your 12s, one guy left on 1 wound.
Yeah, being able to rotate the dogs for 1 CP when you're wounded on 5s, even with that weight of firepower you saw, it was like I mean, even with when you had 40 hits, still survived. But that's 1 in 3, right? So that's 12 that go through. If you've still got 8 or 9 wounds left. Yeah. Once I could get 2, so you had to snipe the first one. Shoot the
Yeah.
And that's what I mean about getting those Terminators up there straight off. Because the fact when I went first, here, I thought you'll just move to their surge, be on me and kill me. Then you've got that. Then like consolidate forward, stop me getting on whatsoever. Then I've got a problem for getting down the other end to try and get.
I was so concerned about making sure that I protected my Infernal Master after he did 40 people. It didn't occur to me that I should have surged my Terminators in front of him so he couldn't get shot.
Because just the space here, it's alright, I couldn't fit 2 units unless you were really fast.
And the other really cool thing is, right, if I stick a Terminator here and another guy here, you can't walk between those two buildings because you're within 2 inches either side.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit.
Well, I can walk through it, I just can't end up there, right?
No, you can't walk through it because you're walking within engagement range. You can't walk with engagement model.
I think it's end your movement and engagement.
From what I was told on
I'm not sure.
Art of War said you can't.
Oh, okay.
They said that if you can't move within 2 inches.
Yeah, maybe that's right then. Yeah.
But that would have been a pain in the dick.
Yeah.
It would have been a fuck aboutery for just the
it's the gimmick.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, I think that action with the Terminators there was what I said.
And not banners. Yeah. Anything but banners.
Yeah, I'm quite impressed with I've never taken the Shadow Operations on Storm of Darkness. I mean, because you're concerned with here, you're not trying to stop me doing it here. And it's just it's free.
Maybe it will be harder against the better player.
No. I mean, it's because you're shooting. It's all damage 1, and so you got to like throw it in, and you're wounded on 5s. Your psychic is where you should do this 20 mortals psychic between 20 and 30 phase. Focusing like down with everything. So every turn you can get that auto cast smite of D6. I think if I'd have played 3 big knights, I'd have lost it.
Yes, you would have lost.
Yep.
You would not have had the models to expand on the board.
No, because I'd have had to move forward to get my Ruthless Tyranny to be in range.
And I would have put literally everything into one knight.
You kill a big knight a turn.
Yeah.
Unless I have the Warlord trait of 5 on offending against mortals. But that only makes it 5 for 2 turns. Yeah, 3 knights and they would have been a different story. So yeah, it's yeah, no, I enjoyed it, man.
I need more practice. It's so fucking hard to play.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, dear me. Right. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll catch you guys next week on Wednesday.
Yes.
Dan is actually going to play. Not sure against who. Yeah, I wonder if Henry said he wasn't free.
He wasn't free, yeah. So Dan said he would like to play me, but if he wants someone else, that's cool.
Yeah. Right. In that case, next week on Wednesday, 7 PM. And probably won't be playing, doing a podcast on Sunday because we're playing Magic instead. Anyway, that's it.